Welcome back to week 10. Here we are at Mario Stadium, home of the Mario Fireballs, as they have a task against the Birdo Bows, as the Birdo Bows looking to pull a great upset against one of the top 2 seeded teams in the SBA so far right now. And with a win here, they could easily throw themselves into the conversation of possibly, just maybe, a team that could be in that bye week slot going into the playoffs. Mario does get a base hit there, so here comes Red Toad. And for another hit over the middle. That's one thing that this Mario Fireballs team does well. Good contact hitting. That's really been the theme this season with all the best teams. So here comes Chet Meej. Had a fantastic day last week. Or not last week, but probably the week before as well, where he had the game of his life to help upset the DK Wilds. 2 runners on, no outs. Goes for the grab. What a grab there from Blue Critter. Blue Critter gets the double play. So here comes Hammer Bro. Easily one of the better players on the team, looking to help spark the offense early on here for the Fireballs. Quick 2 strikes here. Go for a hit over the middle. Can they get... Ooh, Blue Noki tried to get there in time. Couldn't. 2 runners on, 2 outs. So Rex Meaver's up the bat. The pitcher here for the Mario Fireballs this season. Hit, and that's not going to be a good one. They prevent any scoring. The Birdo Bows will go on offense. Like I said before, both these teams dead even in the standings for the most part. Birdo Bows 5-4. Mario Fireball 6-3, but with a worse run differential. So with a win here, could easily jump them and catapult them into that bye week slot. But looks like that will be a great grab. Blue Pianta trying to go for it all early on, but Chet Meej makes an outstanding grab. So now here comes King Boo. Looking for a hit there is King Boo. That ball will drop, so King Boo will get on first base. Here comes Birdo. Birdo looking to help out her team, but that's going to be a quick double play. Completely missed the throw to second. Unbelievable, had a chance at a double play. Instead, now 2 runners on. Oh my goodness. So here comes Blue Toad. And hit there, that's deep. That's back, can they get there in time? Yes, they can. Still only 2 outs. That is a rare... That was a rare fumble from Green Critter. I've never seen that in a game before, and I've seen a lot of things. Even multiple times I've seen home runs bonked off heads. I've never seen someone just completely miss the person at second base. But now here comes the first round pick for the Birdo Bows. Hit there over the middle. That ball will drop, so we'll make it bases loaded. And Blue Critter try and get things going here for the Birdo Bows. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Can they capitalize on the fumble by Green Critter? Already 2 strikes here. Go for the star hit, and that's going to be a strikeout! Rex Meavers gets his first strikeout of the season. Unbelievable way to get out of the first inning. What a wild first inning. When the Birdo Bows are involved in a game, you know it's going to be entertaining. Hit there. Trying to grab it was Birdo. Obviously, you see her there at shortstop. What a grab there! What an athletic grab! From Blue Pianta, look at the big man go! Here comes Green Toad. And that ball will drop, so Green Toad will get to first base. So here comes Red Shy Guy. Hit there. And that's going to be a quick double play, and that will get them out of the top of the second. Florida man on the bench, irate. Looking like a Rafael Devers situation where he goes to a new team and all of a sudden he's better, but I think Rafael Devers actually he's been really bad with the Giants, so please ignore me. But so Trey Mears will start it for the Birdo Bows and get at least to first base. People have been talking about the item meta being come in, turning on items. I don't think, as the commissioner, I don't think that's a smart plan. Like I said, we can turn those on for the All-Star game and like for other games if for fun. But what a grab there from Red Toad. I just don't think items are like fair. Of course, these teams, if you look at the top and bottom teams, they aren't fair either way. But it's not that I don't want realism. It's just I want to keep it a certain way as we see a double play there. So a lot of defense and mistakes here early on. And Heizemi start the rally here for the Fireballs. Trying to get just a spark of offense, and that's exactly what you do not do if you're trying to do that. Mario looking for the big swing. Captain trying to get something going here for the Mario Fireballs, but that's going to be a deep high fly ball. Will it bounce off the head of Dark Blue Yoshi? No, that'll be an out. I would love to visit a stadium like Mario Stadium. It just looks like such a beautiful place. As you see a good hit there from Red Toad, he'll get on base. Especially Mario Stadium at night. I would pay so much for those tickets. So Pink Boo's taken out kind of early. They'll throw in Birdo. Interesting call there by Mushbrain. So Chet Meach up the bat. That'll just be a quick out. Goes straight to Blue Toad. That ball is traveling at minimum 80 miles per hour, yet somehow Blue Toad's able to grab onto it. And hit there from Blue Pianta will get him on base. So here comes King Boo. Looking to start for the Birdo Bows. That's going to be deep, but can they do the buddy jump in time? Yes, they can. Blue Pianta will waddle his way back to first base. We can, and when I say that, Flame, I'm not trying to disregard it, obviously. I think at a certain point items could be used. We could do like an item week, but I don't want items on like all the time. I feel like it'd be a little too wacky, a little too out there, but we'll see. Birdo's gonna be up the bat, looking for a good hit. Absolutely does not get it. Another miss. This time it's Hammer Bro to Green Critter. What is happening in this infield? Could have gotten the double play. Disregard everything. This time they at least get the out. But runners advance to third and second. What is happening with the Mario Fireballs? And hit there. This is going to be a pop fly. All those shenanigans for nothing. They get bailed out by a pop fly. Still no score within 3 innings. I don't even know what is happening with both these teams. This is miraculous. This is fumble central. I don't even know what's going on. How about this though? Hammer Bro, see you later. Finally, they break through. The Fireballs take the lead. Finally, the best player on offense gets something to go for his team, for one of these teams at least. It's really been all defense for the most part, with a couple bad mental lapses of defense, but finally the Mario Fireballs break through to get that 1-run lead. Hit there. That looks like it's going to be a pop fly. Yes, it will. Ramirez won't make the grab. So here comes Green Toad. Nothing there, so that'll get the easy out. But the Fireballs take advantage. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. And that's exactly what Hammer Bro did. Can Blue Critter respond? Blue Critter looking for a hit. Oh, close, but that will be foul. As that goes for the contact hit. What a grab there from Hammer Bro. Turned around for that catch. That's the first out. Trey Mears up the bat now. And for the contact hit, completely whiffs on that. Hit there. Trey Mears will get on base though. So that'll be a base hit for Trey Mears. Dark Blue Yoshi up the bat. Bottom of the fourth. Still a lot of baseball to go. Just an absolute meatball of a hit. This time the pass, the throw from pitcher to shortstop actually works. No miscommunication there. They finally get out, so Mario Fireball's back up to bat. We'll start with Red Shy Guy. Hit there from Red Shy Guy. That's deep to left field. Can Trey Mears get there in time? What a grab from Blue Noki. I have never seen Trey Mears be that active and actually want to stop a home run before. That is a first. Oh my goodness. Heisman gonna go for his own shot here, and Trey Mears will grab it. So here comes Mario. Wonder if he'll go for the contact hit or go for power. He'll go for contact hit. Nothing good there. So Birdo Bo's back on offense. Besides Blue Noki, you're back to the start of your lineup, so you can definitely get something to go here. But it's gonna have to be now. Start building that momentum, try and get back into this game. How about that from Blue Noki? Good hit, and that's gonna go right into the gap. Blue Noki will go to first. Blue Noki's bowling, running to second! And she'll get there! A double for Blue Noki, and all of a sudden Blue Pianta up the bat. The Blue Piantas were very active when it came to being power hitters last season, but they've been more contact hitters this season. A complete change in the metas, for lack of a better word. So they will get the out at first. Blue Noki does advance to third, though. Can King Boo bring Blue Noki home? Hit there. That will be fair. Can they get home? Oh, trying to get the... Blue Noki could have possibly ran home, but decided to stay. Maybe a smart play. So here comes Birdo. Looking to try and get Blue Noki home, and that's exactly what Birdo's gonna do. All of a sudden, it's a tie game. There will be a pitching change. Mario will come in. He's been the closer for the Fireballs, and for good reason. He's been really good at it. Hit there from Toad. That will be, oh, that will be fair. Surprisingly fair, so now 2 runners on. Blue Dry Bones up the bat. Looking for the home run ball, I can already tell. Hit there from Blue Dry Bones. That will get in the gap. Red Shy Guy's just not going for the ball at all. Finally going for the buddy throw. Trying to throw it home in time. Obviously, it's way late, so Birdo Bowes will take the lead. For some reason, Red Shy Guy, ever since moving to the Mario Fireballs, has not been a good outfielder. Even though he won Defensive Player of the Year last season. Or I think he wasn't even the winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. He was the finalist. He was the top 2 finalists. Hit there from Blue Critter. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. Defense coming off the field for the Mario Fireballs. Florida Man is actively yelling at him, wondering why the mental errors are happening as the Birdo Bowes will take the lead for the first time today. Very close game. A suck throw, and it's probably the most lethal pitch in the SBA. Gonna go for it again. Will we see it a third time? No, we won't. So we'll just go for the hit, and that time it'll work. The runner on first. Here comes Chet Meej. Hit there. Trying to grab it there, and that's going to be a double play. Elevating and accelerating is King Boo. Can Hammer Bro tie up this game? Got the first home run of the day. Do we hear 2? That's deep down the middle. And yes, we can. It's tied. The only man keeping the Mario Fireballs afloat. A second home run of the day, and it's tied 2-2. Here comes the Birdo Bowes trying to just get out of the inning, and they finally do. So all of a sudden, bottom of the 6th, tie game. Can the Birdo Bowes retake the lead before the 7th? What a game this has been. Because I think we still have one more game after this. Game of the week involving the Peach Monarchs and the Bowser Jr. rookies. Very good game potential there. Gets easily the first out as Hammer Bro. Here comes Dark Blue Yoshi. This has been a very, very close game. What a hit there from Dark Blue Yoshi. Ball will drop. Will he go 2? Yes, he will. For a hit, it's Blue Noki. Hit over there to the right side. That's going to be a double play. We are going into the 7th inning, tied at 2 apiece. This has been a great defensive game. Couple good offensive onslaughts. And good chances to score. But now can Birdo close out here in the top of the 7th? It's going to be a strike there. Will Birdo go for the star pitch? No, just goes for a regular pitch. And that one will be caught by Blue Noki. Hit there. We'll go over to the right, the left side. Blue Noki will throw it back to second. Runner on first, 1 out. Shy Guy up to bat. Looking for something is Red Shy Guy. What a grab there, and that's going to get them out of the inning. Birdo Bowes will have a chance to win this game. Blue Pianta, King Boo, and Birdo. Their bats will determine whether or not we need extra innings or they win this game and and get a statement win. What a hit there from Blue Pianta right in the gap. Smart hit there. Now the game-winning run is on first base. King Boo. Looking for a hit there. No, that's going to be grabbed. They're going to try and get the double play. They will. All to the bat of Birdo. Could we see a walk-off home run? Already 2 strikes, so probably just going to go for the contact hit. And Mario just trying to get out of the inning. We'll get it! What a strikeout from Mario! We're going to an 8th inning! Extra innings. Mario Fireballs will have a chance to score, and then Birdo Bows will get a chance to rebuttal. 1 out already. Hit there from Mario will be grabbed by King Boo. Defense has come to play for both these teams. Birdo just trying to actively get out of the inning. Hit there, and King Boo won't be able to grab it. Red Toad could take the lead if somehow Red Toad gets home. Trying to get some strikes out immediately. Birdo looking for a hit, and that's going to be an easy out. Birdo Bows yet again. Birdo did everything she could. So now it's up for to Blue Toad, Blue Dry Bones, and Blue Critter. Can one of them be the hero? And a bad hit there gets them the first out. Don't tell Coach KJ, but we're on the precipice of possibly a tie. Hit there, Blue Dry Bones. That ball will drop. He will get on first base. The tension is high here at Mario Stadium. Hit there from Blue Critter. That's deep. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. What a grab from Chet Mead, saving the game. Chet Mead. Been a day 1 Mario Fireball, and the loyalty is paying off. 2 outs. Trey Mears trying to continue the rally. He does for the moment. 2 runners on. The game-winning run is on second. It's all on the bat of Blue Yoshi. Blue Yoshi. I'm going to go for power here. Could we see a good hit from Blue Yoshi? Even a basic hit could actually give work. Instead, it's going to be bases loaded. Can they get the out that they need and force a 9th inning, or can Blue Noki walk this off? And Blue Noki, no! Chet Mead again! We need a 9th inning! Now, Hammer Bro up the bat. Already 2 home runs today. You're going to need to rely on your star player if you want to get some sort of scoring on there. Trying to grab it was King Boo, but no good. Hammer Bro gets on first base. Birdo is tired. They're going to keep her in. Birdo trying everything she can to help her team win. This would be a statement win. Rex Meavers try and get a good hit, and oh, it bumped off Trey Mears' head. He had that ball caught. Green Critter. 2 runners on, no outs. They go for the pitching change. And it will be Blue Noki. That left side of the outfield is now vulnerable. A risky move, but Birdo was getting tired. And Blue Noki helped them get out of this inning. You need a defensive masterclass of a play here. Trey Mears trying to get there in time. He can't. Mario Fireballs get 1 run. They will have a chance to respond. So their goal now is just to stop the bleeding. And hit there. Trying to grab it. Oh my goodness! Dark Blue Yoshi helped save Blue Critter there. One out. Heizemi up to bat. Hit there. Trying to get it. Another one. Could be the exact same situation. It is. Lightning strikes twice and it's blue. Going for the start pitch. Over the middle. They can't get it to go. Green Critter's going home. Trying to get out at third. They can't, so bases loaded. Still 2 outs. Mario Fireballs are up 4-2. All of a sudden, Blue Noki is getting tired. They're going to have to switch out. They'll throw in Blue Yoshi, so they will keep that chemistry in that right side of the field. Dark Blue Yoshi is going to be on him to try and help them get out of this, and they can't. Trying to go for the bunny throw, and they're just absolutely missing. They're not doing anything. 3 runs score. It's a 5-run game. What an absolute fumble by Blue Noki. Trying to just get out of this inning. And that's a, oh my goodness, that was almost a home run over to the left side. Luckily, it's a pop fly by the skin of their teeth. Top of your order. For Coach Mushbrain, it's one question he needs to ask. Does he believe in miracles? He's going to have to start on the bat of Blue Pianta. Going to be forced to go for contact hits. Is probably going to be your best bet here. And that ball will be a pop fly. Chet Means will get there. First out. King Boo trying to get something going here for this team. Looks like that's going to be a deep fly ball. Is that going to be off the wall? No, that's going to be grabbed. Looks like that was going to go off the wall, but they caught it. King Boo trying to go for the home run shot. Now they're down to their last out. The captain's going to have to start a rally here for her team. Hit there, and that ball will drop. Only get the first base, though. If Blue Toad can somehow, some way continue the rally, exactly what happens. You have big-time players about to be up to bat. You need them to help you continue the rally. Down to the last out. This would be a miraculous comeback. That's exactly the hit you need. Birdo's going to try and go home now. We'll get it. 4 runs. You need a little luck on your side and a lot of contact. Blue Critter looking for the home run ball. Can they get back there in time? And they will! Had a chance to make it a one-run game, but the defensive superstar Chet Meade sends the Birdo Bows packing. The Mario Fireballs will now have a 7-3 record. What a way to prevail in extra innings in a fantastic game. GG's to both coaches. An unfortunate loss, but Mushman gave it everything he could. It just was not enough. Unbelievable stuff. We'll check out the Birdo Bows. I mean, just a great day. Blue Drybones really came through, and so did Trey Mears whenever he needed to. Just was not enough. And then the star of the day, Red Toad, and an unsung hero. Him and Hammer Bro are the unlikely heroes to lead this team to a win. They keep and hold on to that bye-week slot, but the Birdo Bows could be on the cusp of something great if somehow they can rebound from this and get a little bit of a win streak going deeper into Season 2 of the SBA.